What is poppin', BSinians? So, with Matrix Resurrections dropping officially in theaters next Wednesday, I took it upon myself to rewatch the first one. And I love it as much as I ever have. It's pretty on the nose with this whole idea of like a world within a world. The system that we live in is an interactive computer program. This is for those of you who don't know what the Matrix is. It's an interactive computer program. So basically, you look at the world and it's just like, why is everyone always doing the same thing? We wake up, we go to school, we go to work, we hang out with our friends, we go home. Like, if you look at the rhythms of the world, you see that they are so predictable. And the 1% at the top is ruling everything. This is the Matrix. And the whole point of Neo, or the One, is that when the Matrix was formed, a special being was born inside the Matrix who could change the Matrix, alter its reality. Eventually that one died and Neo's the reincarnated one. I love the Matrix so much because it really forces you to deal with what's real. As Morpheus says, if you're defining real by things you can touch and see and taste, then that's just electrical impulses. So who's to say that if you're living in a computer simulated world that it's not real? It's just electrical impulses. Now, if you're saying that there is something more to being human, something more to reality, then we got a conversation for you. The fight scenes, Matrix came out in 99, I believe. The fight scenes are very like 90s, but they're still cool. The whole story is following Neo's awakening as Morpheus and his team have been on the hunt for the One. They need someone who can help fight the machines, the agents, who are basically just representatives of the system. Have you ever met someone or heard someone speak and just like, you don't really care about the bigger picture. You're just here to make sure that what's happening keeps on happening. Zuckerberg, Bezos. And the point of the One and the whole team is to wake people up. I like it because it gives the life we live some extra meaning. It's like you don't just have to go along with the system. You do have agency. You can choose to fight normal. There's a moment near the end where Neo starts to come into his own. Because the whole movie, Neo's just like, I'm not the one. And anyone who's ever fought an agent, which are just the representatives of the system, has died. And so it's Neo all by himself going up against Agent Smith. And he was supposed to run away, but he didn't. This is near the end of the movie. He doesn't run away. He turns and is like, yo, I got this. And Morpheus says, he is beginning to believe. Belief is the catalyst for everything. Honestly, I could talk about the Matrix for hours.